Right, guys, so I was planning on recording this video at a later date and scheduling for another day, maybe next week, but I just decided to do it today because I feel like I see a lot of players right now in Dragon Ball Legends making this big mistake, and this would help them out tremendously. Now, the big mistake I see people making is that they're overspending on the Universe Rep banner right now, which, you know, I get it. It's hype. You guys should be spending on it. It's the anniversary. It's fine. But this banner stays up until the final day of the anniversary, which is July 18th, okay? So keep that in mind. And also, I expect a lot of people to be summoning on Ultra Hit that comes out tonight, okay? So the reason why I'm making this video is to warn you guys about part 2 of the anniversary. It should be coming out in 2 weeks, give or take, okay? It's very soon, and this is not even talking about the third part of the anniversary, which we should be getting the best character, right? So this video is going to hit home run for a lot of people. I mean, honestly, I spent 50,000 crystals on, it's a lot, I know, for one copy of Goku and Frieza. Now, if I pulled them early, I would have not spent 50,000. I would have started saving for the superhero banner or potential superhero banner, which we'll be talking about right now. But yeah, hopefully this video helps out a lot of players, but we're going to be talking about exactly what we can expect for part 2 and when we can expect it as well. So if you guys do find value in today's video, as always, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free and I greatly appreciate it. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's try to get into it. So very simple stuff. Right now, I think there are 2 possibilities for part 2. Mainly one, right, which we all know, which is superhero. So the first possibility is superhero with LF Orange Piccolo. The second possibility, and before you guys, you know, bring out your fire torches in the comment section down below, relax. LF GT Super Bomb Goku, okay? That's been getting tossed around before the anniversary started, so I'm just kind of snowballing it here in today's video. I'm not saying that has a possibility. I'm just tossing it out as I personally don't want it, but I really want LF Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan to come back, but just relax because I know I've mentioned this before on a group chat, and people are like, no, I don't want GT Super Bomb Goku. He's pretty cool, but yeah, we'll be talking about both of these characters, okay? So, and by the way, comment down below if there's any other hype characters you guys can think of. I personally can't off the top of my head. If you guys give me time, I'll probably think of something, but superhero is by far the highest possibility with Orange Piccolo, okay? So Orange Piccolo, by the way, this is a great concept. I don't know who made this, but really, really clean. Right now is basically the end of May, right? June 1st is in 2 days, okay? Which is really crazy to think about that it's been a full year, but the superhero banner got released June 11th of 2022, and we're about to cross that in just a few days, less than 2 weeks, guys, on June 11th. So this is the Japan aired, right? I believe in America or North America, it was August 19th. Japan, June 11th, okay? So not to mix that up. But when we can expect this part 2, it's very simple. The co-op right now ends in 2 weeks, and people are predicting, or it should get replaced with whatever else. For example, forget superhero, maybe we'll get a co-op versus Gamma 2 or Gamma 1. Who knows, right? But if we just take a look here at the quick calendar, I'm going to make a full roadmap. This is just to show you guys really quick. Right now we are, let's just say we're here, right? Tuesday, right? Which today, by the way, we're going to get the raid. A lot of good stuff. And I'm going to go back to live streaming. I think I fixed the whole lag issue that was going on. I record everything off of PC, a laptop PC, by the way, so it's not very optimal. I will try to get upgraded as soon as I save more money, but right now we are here. Let's just say Wednesday, right? Because tomorrow's Wednesday. So 1, 2, possibly 2 weeks, guys, we should be seeing the part 2 of the anniversary, right? Because then a month from there, the anniversary ends, okay? Potentially they could push it to the 21st, but I predict it to be anywhere from here. It could be any day. It could even be on the weekend, like last Saturday, right? It could be anywhere from the 14th all the way to the 21st, right? I predict it to be on the 14th, and that means we would get probably reviews and stuff around here. So one of these 2 dates, right? So Orange Piccolo is another big one because the anniversary, the first anniversary for the movie comes out in Japan. Also, we've been getting a ton of region buffs. I mean, a lot of region buffs. And they could potentially just bring out Beast Gohan back because it's about to reach 8 months since he's came out. And I think that's a sweet spot to bring a unit back. Now, hopefully they don't do what they did with Android 17 and bring him out in a individual banner. If they do that, that would be an absolute bust. I mean, honestly, I am still quite disappointed that this banner right here is very... It could have been better, okay? And I still think because it's the anniversary banner, they should have made an exception, brought out at least Revival Goku onto the mix, which they did not, which is very disappointing because I would go deeper if Revival Goku was here. Unfortunately, not the case. And Android 17, of course, on his separate banner. Now, I get it. They didn't come out too long ago, but still, if you're going to bring back a unit, it would be for the anniversary. It'd be an exception, right? That's the word I'm looking for, an exception. So hopefully they do bring Beast Gohan back with, with Orange Piccolo. Now, who else could we see for, let's just say the filler characters? Because this banner here, we got like 6 characters. Let's just take a look at a very short list here from the superhero movie. They could honestly even bring out, is this what, Magenta and Dr. Hedo? One of these 2 units would be pretty cool to see, but honestly, I see an Extreme Teen Trunks maybe, an Extreme Teen Goten, or maybe an Extreme or Sparking Fat Gotenks. That would be pretty cool to see. Of course, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Everybody's asking for LF Gamma 2. I think it's still a little bit too early for another brand new Gamma, right? They could bring out a Cape Gohan, perhaps, right? A Super Saiyan Cape Gohan. That'd be pretty neat to see. And bring out Pan back in the banner, of course. And Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. I think that would be a pretty cool banner for the second part, and then followed up for the third part being Vegito Blue. So Ultra Vegito Blue, that is, right? So we have that. Now, I don't think I can think of any other characters besides Spirit Bomb Kid Goku. Why this would actually not be that bad, I'll make a solid argument for this character to come out. He does have a hype moment, number 1, in the anime, of course. The Spirit Bomb, it's Goku's iconic move. But if we just take a look at GT, right? GT is actually, anybody that tells you GT fell off does not play Dragon Ball Legends seriously whatsoever. I'm still dead scared. As a matter of fact, I'm more scared to play against GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta than I am with the brand new tag, Frieza and Goku, for sure. That's just me though. I'm really dead scared of playing those units. And of course, better than the Majin Buu bros, right? But Super Saiyan 4 Goku, man, this dude, Zenkai Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Dragon Fist, this dude does so much damage. So GT is so underrated, and they shouldn't be. If you guys head to the top 1,000, you guys will fight some GT, and 17 as well, dude. 17 is so good as well. It's actually a really good team. All they need is what I'm trying to say, another really key piece. I would say they would either need, of course, a red, mainly a red, or a blue is debatable because they do got Super Baby 2 here, but it is replaceable. Of course, the leader slot exists for another unit, but still either red or blue, but I would say more red. We got the Ultra free-to-play Omega Shenron, this free-to-play Kid Goku, and then that's pretty much it, man. Honestly, that's all they got going for them, right? Blue, they technically do got Pen, but she doesn't necessarily buff GT, right? So those 2 colors, either red or blue, I would say. As far as Super Warrior goes, I've made up my mind. It has to be green for Region. It absolutely has to be green if Orange Piccolo comes out. For 2 reasons, Region and Sagas from the movies. Well, if we just take a look at Region, if we just take a look at green, they don't have any good greens. They just got, of course, the good Zenkai Buu, the good Fat Buu, his own unique equipment, but still, this does not do the character justice to fight on top of like competitive play. And purple as well, but I don't think it would be purple just because, for 2 reasons. Number 1, it would be kind of weird for, the Power Awakening Piccolo, the transformation before Orange Piccolo, to be also purple. And on top of that, Sagas does have this Broly, which is very usable, but they don't have a good green. They got this Gamma 1, which is okay, and then this Dragon Fist, which has been a year old just by now. So, yeah, I think either green is my number 1 choice and purple is my second choice. But yeah, guys, this is once again a warning. You guys do not need to be spending on this banner too much like you guys think. I get it, the shiny new object, they look cool, probably the coolest LF, I would argue, looking LF, right? But still, at the end of the day, you guys got to think about, we are not only going to get part 2 in 2 weeks, but 2 to 3 weeks, but we're also going to get part 3 as well, which everybody's predicting Ultra Vegito Blue, and you can imagine how good he'll be, right? So, but yeah, guys, warning, and Ultra Hit comes out tonight, so another warning for you guys to manage your crystals wisely. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again for another video later on. Have a good one.